What did one snowman say to the other snowman?
It smells like carrots.
Hello, Desmond.
Hello yourself, Boxman.
Boxman.
Do you mind?
Oh, I insist.
And how long did you say that you were down there in the hatch?
3 years, right?
3 years.
Yeah.
Desmond, what if I told you that for all that, all those years that you and all the men before you were down there pushing that button, what if I told you it was all for nothing? I found another hatch, another station on the island. They called it the Pearl. And I saw a film there, an orientation film. And it said that everything that was happening in our hatch wasn't real,
What?
that
Right.
it was a test. You want to take a walk? I'll make the popcorn.
You're so sure it's not real. Then just stop pushing the button.
We're going to get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow, we're going to find out what happens if that button doesn't get pushed.
Darn Nutribar.
No, thanks. Not hungry. You serious?
Sawyer, don't start.
Hey. Thanks for coming out here. Risking your neck for my boy.
Live together, die alone, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what is more disquieting. The fact that the rest of the statue is missing, or that it has 4 toes.
Oh, is that John and Desmond messing with something? What's happening? They're there, aren't they?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Locking him out. Oh, God. No! No!
John! Neat trick.
What's the thing? Saving the book. Well. That's what he asked John. He was in the army with sight. Well, you know what I mean.
Who are you?
Commander.
I'm Inman. I found you washed up on the beach. There's no boat.
Well, it's here now, so we know it's somewhere.
What was all that about then?
Oh, you wait for this story.
Just saving the world.
Not long after the experiments began, however, there was an incident.
How many times you gonna watch that thing?
Why are there missing parts?
Radzinski made some edits.
Who's Radzinski?
He was my partner.
And what happened to him?
Just make sure you put that back behind turn of the screw when you're done with it.
Why'd you wear that suit?
Yeah.
So I don't get infected out there. Give yourself a shot of this every 9 days. You were out there a while before I found you. Hope it's not too late.
Well, that's probably just water or something stupid.
We locked out a priest.
Oh, God. If he gets in there, he's going to beat the hell out of both of them. But I do want to see what happens.
Johnny!
You know how they got the hatch door open?
No, but if you hum it, I can probably play it.
How did they open? The door that says quarantine.
Blew it up. Why?
Charlie, I need your help. And Charlie, I'm absolutely certain that if he is successful, in 90 minutes, everyone on this island will die.
I don't know who to believe now. I want him to wait, but now
All right, I'm in.
Thank you.
he's so insistent on it because he sees things and knows things.
There's at least 2 of them across the river. In about 5 seconds, I'm gonna turn the tables on them.
Oh, wait a second. Hell.
You in?
You're going off script.
He's getting away!
He's gonna go back and say they killed another one of us. Oh no.
I've already been warned.
What do you mean, warned?
Why don't you tell them, Michael?
Jack.
I don't know what you're
Stop lying!
Then what?
I know what you're doing, Michael! Now tell them the truth! Tell them!
It was the only way. I had to bring all 4 of you back, or they said I'd never see my son again.
You let Henry go?
Oh.
Did you kill them?
Oh god.
And Lucia? And Libby?
Did you?
Oh my gosh.
I had to. I couldn't find any other way, and Libby was a mistake. I didn't have time to think.
Mm.
I'm going back. No, Hurley. Hurley, I can't. We're all gonna get killed, and you knew it. And you let us come anyway. It's too late to go back now, Hurley. We already called it ball on us once. If they don't believe that we trust Michael, they'll kill us all. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything. But you have to know that I would never bring you out here if I didn't have a plan.
What plan?
Okay. Tell him about Saeed. I'm so tense. What's he doing? What's happening?
Saeed!
What do you see? Now, you know if we can see something with binoculars, so can they.
Yeah.
That's the rock Michael described.
Yes.
We're here.
Come on. We're here. Does everybody know what they're supposed to do? I'm not too clear on the plan. Has Saeed filled Jin in via Sun with the translation of what's going to happen? With the smoke and the... Hurley about left. I thought Hurley was going to beat the crap out of Michael, and he could have. And Sawyer and Jack and Kate could have just let him get beat up a little bit, and because Hurley deserves to do that. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. I mean, Jack just, he had the hunch. Michael kind of looked at him like he knew because he had said something. But then after Kate and Sawyer started shooting and they killed one, then he just unraveled and was like, they've already been warned. And everything. I was just like, I swear, I feel like the show puts me on this island with them. And it's like, you know, it gets you so wound up. I don't know who to believe now. I wanted John and Desmond. Welcome back, Desmond. got a little backstory on him in this episode. Okay. But I wanted to kind of see if he didn't press the button, what would happen. Those hieroglyphics come back up, and then maybe like another whole phase. It's not an incident that happens. Maybe it's something else. And this has been like a psychological thing, right? So I was like, okay, John's convinced. So John and Echo both saw the film, but Echo's convinced you still have to push it. And John's saying everything's a test in the Station 3 that we're at. I think it's Station 3. And everything's a test and not to push the button. I don't know who to believe now. Because Echo is so good with his intuitions and his seeing things and hearing things, but so is John. He's the one who had the dream that time when Echo went up and then was falling and, heart about came out of my chest. That was John Locke's dream of Echo doing that. But then when they got up there, or when Echo got up there, he could see, and then that's when they found the hatch. And so they're both smart like that, and intuitive and faith and spiritualistic, and I don't know who to believe now. I don't know if I want the button pushed or not. I don't know. Echo's gonna talk Charlie into doing something to help him. Oh my gosh. There was some weird stuff that we saw on the boat with Saeed and Son and Jen. That huge foot with 4 toes. I'm just wondering if that means something. Like, why did Saeed bring that up? And I'm thinking, does that mean something? I know 4 is in the numbers. I'm probably reaching there, but I'm just saying, like, every time they say something with a number, I'm like, what's that? That was something weird to see on the island. And then that big rock thing. When Desmond's boat capsized, whatever it did, and then he got taken down to the hatch, and we see the commander from Saeed's backstory, one of his backstories. He's on the island. That's who Desmond takes over for. So I wonder how he ditches Desmond and says, "You're doing it now." I don't know. But when Desmond like capsized and everything, and even when he came back, when he left and was gone for 2 weeks, he said, I'm in a snow globe. Like, it brought me back to this island. I've been gone. I should have been in Fiji. I think we are in the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know. Isn't that a conspiracy theory thing out there in real life? Like when Amelia Earhart disappeared, and there's been boats that disappear and then they reappear years later. People have gone missing, and it's in this triangle part of the ocean. I don't even know where it's at, but are we in the Bermuda Triangle? Don't tell me. But it's almost like that. It's like this mysterious place, and they just cannot get off of it. They can go around the island. They can go on the island. There's places under the island. But you ain't leaving the island. The next episode, I hope we pick up with the plan. I'm going to watch the next episode soon. I might not be able to do it tonight because I've been watching about 3 in a row. Plus, I was busy doing some other stuff today. And I'm about to fall asleep. Not really, but I'm getting tired, and I need to focus. I need to concentrate. I'm going to see it soon, though, and I'm hoping we pick back up with this plan being, I've got to see it work. But something tells me it's not going to. Somebody else is going to get captured. I hope not killed. I can't handle it right now. I can't handle it right now. We're going to be going into season 3 really soon. This is exciting. So I'm anxious to see what happens next. No spoilers in the comments, please. The DST go through the comments with a fine-tooth comb, even if there's a little bit of hinting, or if y'all say, oh, episode such and such is coming up, it's my favorite. I can take that in a good way or a bad way. And I don't want to think anyway. So they're just going to remove it. So just comment on my reaction. Comment if I don't have something about a character right, you can put that if I'm supposed to know something and I don't. Other than that, like, don't eat, you know, if I'm going to figure something out in a couple episodes or in the 3rd season or even the 4th season, and I don't need to know it now because y'all didn't know it. Remember when you first watched it? And I'll figure it out on my own. Just don't even put it in there. Just don't even bother. I mean, I look forward to reading everybody's comments. And I love, you know, that y'all are enjoying watching it again with somebody with fresh eyes. But so just like comment on that, not hinting at anything. Because I've got to go through this myself like y'all did. Whew. This is one of my favorite shows. I mean, I miss Game of Thrones, but this is getting me through. This is getting me through. And I look forward to watching this, like, you know, and putting these out 3 times a week. I really enjoy it. Thank you for watching it with me once again. Until the next video and the next time. Bye.